Where the hell is the panel? Well, we're going to start anyways. We are live.
Wild card, bitches! Yeah!
And they're here. They have come. Right as I called them out, they have come. Hello, panelists.
Should be joining us too.
Viewers of the channel, all 0 of you so far. And thank you for stopping. Thank you for stopping by to yet another edition of the Mattress Beer Reviews and Company's Wildcard Wednesday for your 12th day of February 2025. All right, and if you haven't been to this particular program, the only admittance fee here is that beverage. A beer, wine, spirit, hell, really any adult beverage. And the number one request out of all others is do not be a douche. You douche. Keep that baggage at the baggage claim. Let's leave it where the sun don't shine. You can stick that where the sun don't shine, sure. If you got a problem. And yes, cheers, everyone. Who is everyone? Well, that guy just left over there. He's coming back from the great state of New Jersey. We got the co-host, Alex, the beer master. There he is.
There he is.
Hello, Alex.
All right.
All right. Anyways, there's his logo. Woo. All right. Now we got the nose of knowledge and the home brewer of the bubble gut craft beer. We got the beer man.
Yeah.
Super funky.
We already know we got Tanner at the East Coast Liquor Reviews down there in Rhode Island. And yeah, what that guy just said. Keep it funky beer reviews. We keep it funky beer and dank reviews with Jordan in the Albany, New York area. And you know my name. It's Thomas Metal 75. And today will be a beer review from Thomas Metal 75. Excellent. All right. So if you don't know how this program works, we go through each panelist in 4 separate rounds. First round will be the presentation and pouring of your beer, wine, or spirit. The second round will be your review portion. Save your overall thoughts and grades and letters for the third round. And the fourth round will be the YouTube round, where we get a chance to talk about our YouTube channels, what's coming up, and who we would like to shout out on the YouTube platform we think you should be watching. So without further ado, let's start that round 1 over with Alex, the beer master. And that is not the right button. There we go. And let's see what beer, wine, or spirit he is pouring this evening.
Well, what I'm going to be pouring is Left Hand Brewing Coconut Milk Stout. And it is a 6%, if I find the ABV right. I sworn I saw the ABV somewhere, but I don't see it here now. But I'll take a look. But that is the coconut milk stout. Never had this. I've had Left Hand Brewing.
Left hand doesn't miss.
What'd you say, Jordan?
Left hand doesn't miss when it comes to those stouts.
Oh, so it's not going to be good.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's going to be good. They do good stouts. That's what I mean. Yeah.
You know, another name for Left Hand is the Stranger Brewing Company.
Well, the wrong hand.
Pull this up, shall we?
No, don't take any note of me, Alex.
No, Saint.
Saint
That's what it looks like. Yes, Saint Eric. That looks delicious. Looks like a frothy head, but I'll give you all that stuff next time around. But that looks delicious. Cannot wait to try that.
Thank you, Alex. Let's go over to the beer man, see what he's pouring this evening.
Oh, I just forgot.
All right, game time decision, everybody.
Okay, sorry.
Is it a home?
So this is one from Everybody's Brewing out of Salmon, Washington. Never heard of that.
Salmon, Washington.
Salmon, Washington.
That's a very Midwestern name.
I I love
Oh.
that.
Foggy Goggles Hazy IPA.
Ooh,
Hey, it's
cool artwork.
IBU's 35, ABV 7.1 with Eldorado, Yukonot, Galaxy, and Idaho 7. Yukonot, I'm not too happy with, but I heard it's kind of shitty.
oh,
I don't know. Maybe someone would have a different opinion on that.
I bet you cannot before. I like it, but
Do you? Okay, cool.
it's not my favorite. But I don't dislike it.
Yeah. I know Josh doesn't like, last beer doesn't like Idaho 7. There's a lot of
love
one.
Idaho 7.
such a popular style of hop these days.
Idaho
Yeah.
7. I love it.
I actually like Idaho 7.
Me too.
Oh, that looks good down there.
Nice and murky, milky, white head, foamy, very nice creamy head. Yeah, it looks great. It smells good too, fresh. Cheers.
Fresh, cool, good. All right, we're gonna go over to that great state of Rhode Island. I think Tanner's got some picked up.
All right. To be honest with you, I don't know if I've had anything by these guys before. Went to the state. We have Von Trapp Brewing.
Heck
Ooh.
yeah.
Baby. Long
Hold
track.
on.
Their
Yeah.
Hellas Lager. Hellas, yeah, right, Alex?
Hell yeah.
Oh, let's go, dude.
I've never had bomb trap, but I've heard of it.
So it does say Golden Lager, 4.9%, and they do a Best Buy. Best Buy 629.25.
There.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, actually, I was looking on Untapped, and I believe Mike and Dan just reviewed this not too long ago.
Convenient. I'm
$11 for a 6-pack. So
Not
not terrible. It's not an adjunct lager. It should be a regular, just kind of like craft lager.
I had the Troston recently.
Beautiful looking. Tons of effervescence. Look at that. It's going crazy.
Wow.
No globe. I'd say kind of golden. Right? Yeah, golden. 2-finger, 1.5 finger. Right in the head, holding some good retention, bone white. Kind of rocky on top though.
No.
Beer. And yeah, it looks solid. We got it in our nice. I just got this the other day, this Samuel Smith glass. So
That is cool ass glass,
I like
actually.
that glass a lot.
Yeah, I like that.
cheers.
I
No.
love Samuel
Nice.
Smith.
But yeah, cheers, dude.
And in the words of Tanner himself,
That's not terrible.
Oh, no.
Terrible.
Hell no.
let's go to Albany, New York. Keep it
No.
there.
Jordan.
Tonight, we got Headhunter, West Coast IPA,
Okay.
Fatheads out of Connecticut. Got 80 IBUs. And hop list is Simcoe, Centennial, Citra, Chinook.
Ooh.
Figure
Well,
why not for West Coast Wednesday?
yeah.
And a main beer coast sniffer.
Heck yeah. Cheers to JV Hangouts.
What's up there, legendary Jeremy? I haven't seen you in a while, brother. Doing well. That was good.
New Jersey or the drone fly.
Ooh, yeah.
Keep it up, Mr. Jeremy. Good to hang out with you again. Someday.
Ooh, yeah.
That was a good brewery there, Mr. Beerman and Tanner, that main beer company.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
Great.
That's a nice looking beer, dude.
Damn.
Beautiful West.
Good.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Nice, dude.
Cheers, Alex and Mary. Cheers to you, sir.
Cheers, bro.
Thanks, bro.
All right. So order you the way you came in, so I keep everybody in check. Okay. I got over to a couple of breweries in the Providence, Rhode Island area on Friday. I had a couple of days off last week. Went to some concerts, and one of the breweries I got to on Saturday or on last Friday was the Long Live Brew Works, and I did pick up a 4-pack, so might as well review a little beer here. Their PVD Pils, Italian style Pilsner,
Ooh,
and PVD is Providence.
Beer Works.
figure that.
Brew Works?
Yeah. Beer works.
Oh.
It works every time.
Yeah, some
As Billy D. Williams once said. It's 5.24% ABV beer, and it's got a canning date of the 29th of October, 2024. It says keep cold. No shit. And Untapped in their website just says it's a Italian style pilsner. Nothing really much more than that for a commercial description. So there you go. I'm gonna put this in the dimpled mug
Nice.
of Treehouse.
Nice.
Forget how much this was. This must have been between 16. This must have been around $16 for the 4-pack. If you go to the brewery now, I don't know about the one in the Roxbury area of Boston, Massachusetts. They have an oak fodder aged pilsner right now as well. But this is that's Czech. This is the Italian version. We'll get a look on that one in a
You had me at odor.
fooder.
I love fooder.
Looks good.
Well, Eric, you said it's a barrel aged one too, not the one you have in your hand there, but
Yeah, they do an
You have
oak
a-
aged one.
Nice.
And Czech pilsner, I believe, is what it is.
did you get that one as well, or you didn't get that?
No,
one?
I did drink that beer, so I have that as a reference point. That beer was definitely more yeasty and vanilla oaky kind of forward.
Nice.
So, this will be a little different. All right, are you ready, Alex? We're gonna go.
Yes, I am.
We're gonna go into you know what?
Round 2. Fight.
Time for round 2, baby. You ready for that review?
So I'm reviewing Left Hand Brewing, and it's coconut milk stout, and it's a little dark, but that's what that is. And I cannot find the ABV on this. I thought I saw it, but I'm not sure.
Don't let
It
that
is.
bother you too much.
It is. What did you say?
I said, don't let that bother you too much.
It is. It is craft beer owned with the upside down bottle, so it is. I guess locally owned. I mean, not in my area, but in Denver, Colorado.
Certified independent.
Yes, supposedly. I'm hoping. That's the case. Yeah, I hope, because that beers should stay independent because it makes it better. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Nice, delicious jet black beer. It's a stout. Let me see if there's any redness to it. I don't see any redness at all in this. Hoping I was, but I'm not. But that looks like a nice creamy head, like it should be, because it's a milk stout. Let's get into the smell, shall we?
Oh, okay.
Nosers.
Get in
I do
those.
smell sweetness. I do smell a little bit. There might be chocolate in there because that's obviously milk stout. Do I smell coconut? No, not at the moment. But do I smell sweet? Yes. I mean, that is smelling good, like a sweet stout. But let's get into the taste and see what it tastes like, shall we?
Prost.
Cheers.
One back.
Lunch there.
Slange.
We got a little shout out from Just Being Angie to everybody on the panel. Thank you, ma'am.
Cheers.
See you again.
Perfect.
Oh, ooh, perfect.
That I couldn't smell the coconut in the smell. But I'm tasting that coconut on the palate.
Nice. Hell yeah.
It does have that creaminess mouthfeel, but I love that coconut. And there's a slight bitterness towards the end, but that's way down there. That I'm enjoying this. And I think this is 6%. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is, again, Mr. Eric said, don't worry about that. But
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying this coconut. I like that. That's perfect. So good job, Left Hand. That is good stuff. That's good stuff. I mean, there's obviously Death by Coconut, but I think that's another brewery. I think that's I can't remember what the brewery was. It starts on an O, and I can't freaking remember it now. Oscar Blues, that's what it was. So yeah,
Great.
Oscar Blues. I haven't seen Oscar Blues in a long time. So yeah, try to get that because that is really, really tasty. Let me see if there's any more flavor. No, not at all. But there's a little, like I said, a little bit of sweetness, but a lot of coconut. That is what I want. Now I don't know if they're making actual coconut. I don't know if they're actually having coconut in here. That would be nice if that's the case, but I'm not sure. But either way, I'm very pleased, even if they are or not. So yeah, I'm gonna sip on this and enjoy this. Maybe drink one more. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, other than that, I'll be it. That'll be it because I obviously work tomorrow. So yeah, so we'll let you know the next time around, and if it's 100 or not. Cheers.
We have a where is it? We have a prediction of you rating this beer a 99.9 by Jeremy.
Okay, but that's still 100 almost.
That's 1 percentile point less than 100.
Yeah.
Well, you let us know when we come around to the third round. All right, beer man.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Sure is.
All right. So Foggy Goggles, Hazy IPA, 7.1%. You can Idaho 7 and something else. Forgot. What else did it have? Galaxy and Eldorado. All right. So first thing I got on the nose. Well, looking at it real quick, it's a hazy. It's murky. Can't see through it. Opaque. Nice bone white. Creamy head. Very creamy. It's decent head retention. It's holding its foam. So we'll put it that way. Medium resin bubbles on the carbonation. Looking at it, yeah, nice orange color to it, murky orange. But yeah, let's drink. Let's smell it. So the smell I get right now, I'm getting more of a. I didn't want to say floral, but I'm getting floral. I wasn't getting floral before. It was more candy. Yeah, on the can, I'm getting more of an orange candy. Like orange candy, like those sugary jelly like orange fish that you eat, kind of like those things.
Like Swedish fish.
Swedish fish, yeah, kind of like that. But orange. And just kind of pineapple. You're getting that Eldorado's really popping. Citrus is really popping through the Idaho 7 as well. That orange in the Idaho 7 is coming up. Huge orange. A little bit of maybe there's a little lemon too. I get some lemon. I get just citrus. Nice citrus. It's kind of got a sweet, there's no lactose in this, right? It's just got it's got that sweetness. I think it kind of has a slight bitterness. It's got a good balance. Let's put it that way for a hazy. In the nose, anyway. Very candy. Nice cereal, somewhat kind of a cereal, sort of cereal-like base on the malts. That's really all I'm getting. Just really huge on the orange, though. Wow. All right, let's drink it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, beer man.
Cheers. Please be delicious. Please be delicious. Cheers, my friend.
Please be nice.
Not bad, not great. But it does have that almost like orange Pez candies.
Okay.
Orange Pez candies, like powder candy, sugar candies, or that same was what I was saying, like the Swedish fish thing or something like that. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm trying to adjust my palate right now because I'm drinking one of my own, and so it's really hard to adjust because they have very similar flavor profiles. Now, this one's a little more dull, though. It's soft, though. It's very soft, very smooth, creamy, medium body. Mouthfeel, I was already said. Don't get any alcohol whatsoever. Bitterness, they say, is 35. Sounds about right, actually. Because that's where I'd want to do mine. Yeah, for a 7, I'd do about 35 IBUs. Yeah, very nice. It goes down. It's got a little bit of a chalky finish.
Huh.
Very flavorful as my palate gets used to it. There's no green burn whatsoever at all. Nothing. Yeah, it was canned November 26th, so a couple months old. was that November, December, January? It's
4
3
months.
months old. 3
Yeah.
months, yeah. But it's held its ground real well in the can for 3 months, and it's given it plenty of time to get that green burn out if it's in there. So it's it's really not the greatest beer, but it's decent. It's drinkable, and I'm down with it. So there you go. Cheers.
He's down with it.
Down.
And Keith's World says Orange Pez IPA sounds good.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, let's go over to a Von Trapp review and Tanner.
All right. Look at this shit.
Ooh,
Yo,
damn, dude.
Some fucking halal food.
Oh, I love halal.
Yeah, it's really Naz's halal food. All right. So we got Von Trapp Brewing Hellas Lager, Golden Lager, 4.9%. Still very bubbly, very effervescent, going crazy. There's actually like a little ring at the bottom of this thing. I wonder if it's because of the glass that it's doing that. Like you can see it when the glass is clear. You can see this ring at the bottom. It kind of does the Samuel Adams perfect pour kind of thing.
Yeah.
It looks really nice. Nose. It's very cereal grain forward. I do get a little bit of like the spicy noble hop thing. Citrusy, biscuity, bready. That malt sweetness is almost like a honey like malt sweetness. It smells really good. Let's dive in, try it out. Cheers.
Yes, cheers.
Ooh, nice carbonation. It's prickly.
Mhm.
Actually has a really like silky smooth mouthfeel to it. You would expect it to be a little bit more watery, given the appearance, but it's like pretty full flavored for a lager for sure. Yeah, biscuity, bready in between. Not overly sweet as far as the malts. I get more of the hops on the nose than I do on the palate, but there is a little bit of a drying aspect, and I definitely get like some citrusy notes on the finish. Very crisp, clean. When I talk about crushable beers, this is definitely a crushable one.
Nice.
It's really good. I really enjoy lagers like this where you don't have that corn syrup sweetness. You just get more of that cereal grain in the malts. Yeah, this is really good. 6-pack, like I said, was like $11. Totally worth it in my opinion. And yeah, I don't think I've had anything by these guys before, and I think this is a good base to start with. So
Von Trapp.
they had a good variety. They had a Schwartz beer, they had a Dunkel,
Their Dunkel's fantastic.
and then they had another one, I believe. But yeah,
Frostons are smoked.
I think there was a smoked one, to be honest with you.
That one's called Frosted Smoked Dark Lager.
Yeah, I'll have to definitely pick up some more stuff by these guys. I know Bumpy's had their beers in the past and has talked pretty high about them. Von Trapp. We should have stopped here. We never hit up Von Trapp.
There's always next time.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say that. It's always next time.
I'll sit
Always
and do
next
this.
time.
Really enjoying this. I'm sure this will go good with my food. So cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Prost. Hey, before we get too far, let's go and visit our correspondent live in New Hampshire with the Bumpyisms.
It's me. It's
Yeah.
really me.
It's a me, Bumpio.
We'll go over to round one with Bumpy really quickly, and then it'll be quickly round two.
Well, it'll be round one and then two, right, for me.
Yep.
Sorry, I was late. I had other things going on
Well,
Unacceptable.
that were
I'll
much
do
more
from time.
important. All right, so I made a nice fettuccine bologna bolognese for dinner, and I did call for some red wine for reduction, and to deglaze the pan. So I have some red wine. And we don't really drink wine here. My wife hates red wine, so this is what's left in the bottle. I did have some with dinner, so of course.
Oh, I've had that. That's good.
It's a good brand. Yeah. So on it.
There you go.
Apothic Crush. So Apothic is the winery or whatever the brand of this, and then the Crush is it's a softer palette or whatever. It's a blend of softer reds. So it's inspired by the Apotheca, a mysterious place where some of the earliest wine was blended and stored. Apotheca Wines offers a truly unique wine experience. Crush, a decent red blend with luscious notes of ripe red berries and hints of caramel. Really? Rounded out by a velvety smooth finish made with passion. California red wine. It's out of Modesto, California. So California wines are good, right? At least it didn't come from down under.
Ooh.
Down under.
So pour us off a decent glass. Oh, there's still some more left in the bottle.
Down under.
There's
So-
a song.
And this is like, I mean, they call it red, but I mean, this is grape. It looks like grape juice.
How fitting.
Like well too.
Yeah, the ABV on this. I never even looked that up. I don't even know. Oh, it contains sulfites. This is
Most wines
a
do, yeah.
headache in a glass.
Wow.
It's cheap wine.
Well, that it is.
Dude, they don't even put the ABV on this. Are you kidding me? Oh, there it is. 13.9%. They have it hidden on the side. 13.9% ABV. It's very grapish looking. It looks like something the Kool-Aid man may have busted through your wall.
I haven't seen that commercial in a long time.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's got the headache smell to it. It's got that, like, you don't want this smell on your breath in the morning with a headache. It just, because it just makes things worse.
Hey.
It's grapey. It's giving me a headache just smelling it.
Shit.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. It smells like cheap ass wine. It's grapes.
You need to get expensive ones. They're better.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Alex.
It's definitely not a white. It's definitely not a white wine.
Better than
No, half the bottle was used just boiling out in a pot. You don't use expensive wine for that.
No. Save the good stuff.
Anyways, yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bro.
Please be delicious, Mr. Bumpy.
We have a feeling it won't be.
No, I have a feeling so.
So, oh yeah, oh, it does have some weird flavors. I didn't notice that before when I was eating dinner and drinking a glass of this. Dude, I'm getting metallic notes and stuff. It's that must be like the sulfates and stuff that are in it. Damn, that's harsh. It's yeah.
Well, you did say earlier you're not a wine person, so I get your
Delicious wine.
Don't be spraying no wine nowhere.
keep it up.
I mean,
I should sell
obviously it has a grapey type flavor note to it. I can see the red grape in there. It's not super sweet.
That sounds good.
They talk about notes of caramel and stuff. That's weird. I don't know. Hints of caramel. Ripe red berries. Yeah. I guess a little bit berry-like. I don't get caramel. There is a kind of a burn from it. So the ABV is like there. I pick up on a little bit of a metallic note now. out of it. So it may be just because it's cheap wine and whatever. It is smooth. It is smooth on the palate. Something I said earlier before drinking it right now and noticing these like flavors I didn't notice before, or like metallic notes and stuff. When I was having it with dinner, I could pick up some of the, after drinking some of the wine, I could pick up a little bit of the nuance of the wine within the pasta. But what I felt about it earlier was much better than what I feel about it right now. The palate on it, this is earlier thoughts, was less of that harshness that's in the aroma, because the smell has been strong. It's just a strong smell of not a pleasant time in the morning.
Ooh.
But the flavors on it were a little more smooth and soft. It does have that kind of velvetiness to it. So it didn't drink as harsh as the aromas would lead you to believe. Because there's some that just drink like exactly like they smell. This one still doesn't. It does have that kind of smooth, soft, velvety touch. It's kind of a little bit lighter, I'd say, noted on the palate. Except now I am picking up a metallic note, which I don't know. Maybe like I said, it might just be the tannins that they say are the sulfites that are in there. Contain sulfites, which tannins. That's the thing that gives you the headache, right? The grape they use, like the skins and stuff like that.
Well, all wine has sulfites, just some has more than others.
Yeah. Right.
This is true.
Well, this bottle cost me like $11. So, yeah, that's cheap ass wine.
There you go.
Does anybody?
I bought the whole bottle because I was like, why am I going to buy like one little box?
Right.
It cost almost the same. It was like almost $10 for like a little tiny box that would have all just been poured into the meal. I said I might as well have a little bit left over and drink a little wine with the meal, and
Why not?
be like a true, authentic non-Italian eating an Italian dinner made by a non-Italian.
Just an Italian wine, you'll be fine.
No, California.
Yes.
So yeah.
Cheers.
All right. Well, thank you for bumping it.
I'll finish the bottle. I'll regret it tomorrow. Hey, that rhymes, man.
Well, I think of it this way, Mr. Bumpy. You don't have work tomorrow.
What show is this?
That's
Go
it.
Birds. Yes,
I
that's
don't have work tomorrow, but I do have Ezra tomorrow.
Yeah, you do have the legendary Ezra. Yeah, yes. Correct,
Sometimes reds with a lot of tannins.
correct sir.
Sometimes come across with a bit metallic. Depending on sulfite levels, hangovers can be glorious. All right.
Legendary Ezra.
I don't know about glorious.
And our last beer bought a bottle of black barley wine for $55. Holy crap.
Oh,
Whoa.
God. Better be made of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black
Better.
gold. All right, Jordan.
So, Headhunter West Coast IPA, Fathead out of Connecticut. Got a dank, piney cat piss from that Simcoe. Earthy, resinous, very resinous.
Nice.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Be delicious. Cheers.
Please be delicious. Yes.
You heard that.
Oh, yeah.
Where's he at? No.
I'm right here putting hands in the.
This reminds me of the reason I love West Coast. This is dank, piney, bitter. The bitterness just slapped me in the face like I want it to.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Oh, so dank. No,
So
Hell yeah. Perfect timing for that.
Awesome, Eric. You're a saint. One day you'll realize that, though.
got some papaya.
Mhm.
pine needles. When you walked into a pine field.
Then you get all sticky and sappy, like
It's very
Oh,
sappy.
yeah.
Chris,
Very sappy. Cheers.
the
cheers.
pine needle forest. All right.
Pine forest. Yep.
Cheers. All right. We got a nice big panel this evening, so finally get to the host with the most.
Wow, this won a GABF award 2020.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
JB.
Was I not supposed to drink the whole damn thing?
No, it doesn't matter. We're good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was that late. I thought everybody was already doing their flavors and.
No. Love
That
it.
worked,
that's
that worked
tough.
fine. Naturally unfiltered and may contain sediment. This particular beer. All right. Well, that's just the nature of beer.
Exactly.
We got the PVD pills from the Long Live Brew Works,
Mm.
located in. Brewed in Providence. Yes, I thought I was going to have a address where it's on Sparg Street in Providence. No. What he said. What he said right there.
Boston.
Boy,
Yeah.
Boston. I love
There's
Boston.
Florida.
Boston. I love throws, baby.
All right, so we got the PVD pills, an Italian style pilsner in a dimpled mug from Treehouse. All right, so nice darker golden color. It did have a 2-finger head. You can see where the head originally was with the some of the lacing, and it is nice and effervescent. Banging, looks good. And the aromas are very biscuity and baking flour, that kind of stuff. A little bit of a lemoniness to it. There is that hoppier undertone to this particular beer, like you would expect for a Italian style pilsner, almost a unskunky green bottle-y aroma thing that you always get from an Italian pilsner.
I'm the exact opposite. Super skunky.
Italian pilsner, I think it's delicious. I've had them.
Yeah,
Great. I love it.
nice sweet bready aroma.
I'm
Overall, that's
Italian.
about it, really. I mean, there's some grassy notes there too, and maybe a touch of a lemoniness to it, or lemongrass. So let's go right in to that PVD for Providence, the PVD pills.
Please be delicious. It's Italian beer, baby. Let's be delicious.
Crispy, crispy.
Public
Oh, whoa. Well, that was a good sip.
display.
Nice carbonation there, definitely. 5.2% ABV. It's got a little more heft than a lot of other Italian style lagers. And Pilsners, this one does have that really nice malty undertone to it. There is the biscuity, crackery like malt in here. There is a little bit of a hoppier flavor to round out the beer. It is hoppier than most Pilsners, but it is not a IPL or a pale lager by any stretch. Perfectly hopped for the Italian Pilsner style. We get a little bit of a lemoniness. That biscuity, crackery malt is the star of the show here. It's got a nice light effervescence to it. Well, actually, it's got a nice moderate effervescence, honestly. It's very crisp. It's super clean on the back end. And ultra refreshing. Little spicy peppercorn kind of notes to it, a little bit peppery as well. So very good stuff. If you're in Rhode Island, this is definitely I would say, I don't know if Tanner's going to agree, this is one of those beers you should definitely try.
Oh, that sounds
Definitely. And definitely in me saying that too, definitely Long Live Brew Works is one of the finer breweries in Rhode Island. So go and get there if you can, or find somebody that you love that can get you some beer, because they're good stuff. They specialize in a lot of New England style IPAs and West Coast stuff.
Ooh.
IPA world, a lot of good sour beers, and they do a really nice lagering program. They have this PVD pills, the Italian style pilsner, and they have a fooder aged German style pilsner.
Yeah.
The only issue I have with those beers,
Very
they're
nice.
all very good. They're all tasty. They're just like crazy expensive for what they are.
Oh,
15, 16, 17 bucks for a
Yeah, I looked up mine. This was a $15 4-pack for the
yeah. which is like
Hey Eric,
Tough pills to swallow. Yeah. Well, okay.
if I visit Rhode Island with the legendary tan and all my peeps, I think we should
oh
go
yeah,
to
you
that.
definitely
That'll be
gotta check it
amazing.
out.
Because
Long
hey,
live.
long live the Alex the beer master. Never mind. I love you. That's sorry. Seriously.
And contrary to popular belief, this is not the PCP pills. Beer man. PCP pills. No.
That's insane.
Fucking-
But no, I want to go. I want to go. I
God.
want to go to that brewery one day too. If I'm in
Anyways,
Rhode Island.
hey, that was round 2. Hey, you ready to give your final thoughts and a grade there to your beer, Alex?
Hell yeah.
Bidding.
Well, let's try this one more time. There we go. All right, Alex, round 3, the final grade round. What are you going to give your beer?
And just to let you know, I am waiting for food, so I might be erupted soon. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
It's going to be
Yeah.
erupted soon.
Yeah, but this no, not erupted. Interrupted, not erupted. Jesus.
Erupted.
It's a good beer. When I first drank it, like drank the sip of it, like when I first had my first can, I could taste the coconut. I can still taste it now. And as I'm talking, yeah, there is more coconut, which is good. Which is good. I like it. I like it. But there is a slight bitterness towards the end, like a slight dryness or bitterness towards the end. But that's okay. It's still a good beer. It's still a good beer, but I like more coconut sweetness. And there is a sweetness, but it's not overly sweet. So if you don't like overly sweet, that's good. That's good for you. Is this going to be 100? I don't know, but does it have plenty of coconut? Yes, but I want to be more sweet. There is a sweetness a little bit, but there's not full sweetness. Now, I don't want it overly sweet to the point that it's going to go to your head. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've dealt with that before, and then I drank that beer again, and it wasn't as bad because it was the first time I've actually had an overly sweet beer, even though I've had sweet beers before. But that was like something ties the room together. That beer I told you about, that was delicious, and I got that multiple times after that. So I really enjoyed it. But that has nothing to do with this. But
It does not. We predict a 93 from Keith's World. Let's see what you think.
I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. There is plenty of coconut, like I said, but I don't know. Something's missing. I don't know if there. It has another taste to it, but then I am tasting all full coconut. It's just hard to explain. But I'm gonna give this
All 4 coconuts. What does that mean?
Good question.
full of coconut, not 4. Full of coconut. That's what I said.
You really taste all 4 of the coconuts. That's what I thought you said.
No, I meant full coconut. I said 4 by accident. I meant full, and my brain had a brain fart.
Alex put the lime in the coconut.
Yeah, hey, there you go. Oh, wait a minute, a lime and a coconut. I'm gonna have to try that.
You mix
Thank
it all
you,
up.
Mr.
Yeah, you gotta
Probably
listen to that
more.
song while you do it too.
I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give it a 90. It's good. I know some people I do enjoy it, but there is more coconut beers out there that I want to try. I am very happy with this, but I am looking forward to trying more coconut beers because there is better coconut beers out there. You've seen me drink a beer from Flying Dog. I think it's Flying Fish or Flying Dogfish or something. One of those breweries, and they've been making it for a couple years, and I used to get that every year because it was so delicious, coconut forward. Now, it could be because it wasn't really coconut. You're tasting that coconut, but it wasn't. Maybe it might not have been real coconut, which is fine. But I want it to be real coconut. But I've actually had real coconut before, not the white stuff. But I would love to try that one day too. I'm talking about from the actual coconut. But I've actually had shavings of coconut. They're good. They're good. Don't get me wrong. That's what it tastes like to me here. But it could taste better. That's what I'm saying. Because I've had another coconut stout, and that was way better than this one. But it does have a lot of coconut flavor. But I was all over that other stout, from Dogfish Head or Flying Fish, and it was delicious.
Mm.
And I probably gave that 100 most likely because that was freaking heaven. This is heaven, but not as heavenly as it would as the other one. But yeah, yeah, and there's a little breadiness to it too. I do like my coconut, and there's a coconut, and then there's that breadiness. I don't want that. I want just coconut, and that's it, and sweetness, and that's it. Because that's what coconut is to me, anyway. To me,
Take a sip every time Alex says coconut.
It's a coconut beer.
Oh, yeah, like another one.
It's coconut beer. So
Coconut.
yeah, it's coconut milk stout. So yeah, it's good. I'll definitely get this again, but I'll give this at 86. I'll give it an 86.
We went from 90 to 86.
No. I'll give it a 90. That's it. I'll give it a 90. It's delicious, but if it's truly what I feel right now, I would give it an 86 because
Go with your gut.
it should be a 90, but it's not. So I'm gonna give it an 86 now.
86. True thought. There you go.
Cheers.
JV
Cheers.
said.
Thank you.
The Raiders.
Coconut.
Yeah, man, it's all you, man.
No. Tanner got
All right, so I'm gonna read this little thing real quick. The haze is blowing in. It's distracting, but only for a moment. Drop it and find yourself gliding through a deep powdered field of Galaxy Eldorado you cannot. Idaho 7 hops. Surrounded by pillows of orange sherbet and citrus. Didn't I say that? Slashing turns through sweet honeydew, melons, and rolled oats. I think the honeydew might have brought on that floral, kind of sweet fruit cafe. So
I'm digging the late
Yeah.
80s, early 90s music.
yeah,
man.
I am digging this beer. It's not bad. I had to change my palate between my hazy and this
Change
hazy,
your pants,
so
but
it's kind of
Keep
wishy-washy.
it up, Aaron.
I would give this beer. I liked the haziness for one. I liked how it was murky. That first won me over, and then the smells, the aromatics, the flavors. It just seemed to. I don't know. It seemed to ride well on my palate as well. I'll give it I know it sounds low, but I'll give it an 88 out of 100. It was upper. It was like at the beginning of very good in Bumpy's terminology of reviewing or giving scores. I would say very good on the low scale. So there you go. Cheers. Very fast, right? Quick.
Yeah.
I'm quick.
Nice.
Move like a cheetah.
jeez.
I thought you were about to start dancing.
No,
Anything else? You gotta
save it for later.
Oh, there's the beer man we all know and love. All right.
All right,
Back-
this is very good. The food's making me really full, but this is probably the perfect beer to have with this. The halal food, it's got like this. They just call it white sauce or whatever,
What do you eat?
but it's got like this glaze, and then the chicken.
Oh.
It's got like this. It's got a little bit of a spice to it with the chicken
I didn't know this was a beer and food pairing.
and
Oh, it
the
is.
the spice from the noble hops in this beer work really well. Yeah, I really like this beer. I'm gonna give it like I'll go pretty high on this. I'll go like 94 out of 100.
Oh yeah.
It's a really good lager. I like it, and then especially the price, $11 for a 6-pack. Totally get your money's worth for. And the carbonation too. I will say I really like the carbonation. If you watched my reviews before, you know I'm like a big stickler when it comes to carbonation.
Yeah,
it helps the food go down for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, 94 out of 100 for this solid beer. I'll be drinking more of them tonight. So, cheers. Recommended all day as well.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you say something, Alex?
I said, hell yeah.
There you go.
Hell, it's yeah.
Ooh.
Alex, yeah, see what you did there.
All right. What's the final verdict over there with that West Coast IPA?
Oh, this reminds me of the reason I fell in love with West Coast.
Yeah.
Dank, piney, touch of fruit, not too much. Then like cantaloupe.
Wow.
I give this 100. I love this.
Wow. Awesome.
Whoa.
Well, that's an Alex at Beer Master 100. Good boy.
So
Hell yeah.
Not even in the Alex should be in the bathroom and he could hear
Yeah.
Hunter from the bathroom.
Dude, that was his bed talking.
Oh my God! Come on, people. All right, Bumpy, you're excited about this final thoughts on the wine. I know.
So
Let's hear 'em.
excited. Well, now that I know that it's a food and
Swear.
drink pairing, I mean, this was the meal.
So it's all prepared now. So this is the total
Look
spread.
like you're in a
everybody.
scary movie.
Side salad
Nice.
with some Parmesan shavings, Russian dressing for mine. That's the fettuccine bolognese with the parm on there again. The cheesy breadsticks and an empty glass.
And the delicious wine he doesn't like anymore.
Delicious wine he doesn't like.
Jesus.
Well, you like it at dinner, but that's different. That was
Well, there you go.
delicious
Nice.
wine.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, this was I don't know. Yeah, I'm not like a big wine drinker, anyways.
This is
and,
a pumpkin, you didn't like that.
I know this is definitely not one of the better wines that I've had when I have had wines, at least up for my own palate. I guess I should try like an expensive wine at some point in my life,
There you go. You got my.
just to
you
see
got
if there is a difference at all.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure there is.
Because it's almost like, if somebody drinks like piss poor beer all their life, they're like, I
Right.
understand beer. It's like, well, have you tried this? Yeah, I'd probably score this like a 36 out of 50. It's good enough. It's above drinkable. But like I said, I can already feel the headache coming on tomorrow.
Sapporo. Well, nice.
That's not good.
Well,
Yeah.
Ezra will keep you golden, so you'll
Man,
piss him.
that's the problem. I won't be able to sleep it off.
There he goes. Yeah. All right, Bumpy. Thank you, Bumpy. And to go back up really quickly, yes, middle through, Alex had a beer of a left-hand milk stout that has coconut in it.
Yes.
It wasn't just a emulation of a coconut through hopping.
No. Right here. Right here, Bob.
And Keith's works at Sabro dry up coconut stout with lactose is something that he's got.
There's no lactose to it, even though it should be because it's creamy. It should be creamy, but I don't taste any creaminess. I don't.
It's a milk stout. It's got lactose in it, Alex.
Right.
Yeah.
But I don't taste any creaminess, which I like. I hate when I don't taste that. Okay, it's Eric's turn, so I'm going to shut up.
I can get it everywhere.
that's terrible.
All right, we're good now. We've gotten this train back on the rails. As Ozzy would say. So
I love it.
again, we got the PVD, which stands for Providence. PVD Pills, Long Live Brewworks, Providence, Rhode Island, 5.24% ABV. And as I mentioned previously, I did go on and verify what I paid for this, and that was a 4-pack for $15 for this Italian style Pilsner. And I suppose to Tanner's point there, not the best overall value in the known galaxy for said style, but I think it's one of the better lager beers. out there in the state of Rhode Island. Definitely
Oh,
to
yeah,
try. All stuff from Long Live is going to be a really good time. And I just think lagers over like the last maybe 5 years or so have just been getting really good in the craft beer world. And this one's no exception. I'm just trying to think about if I'm going to give a really good score here, but what would I say negative, if anything, to that would lower this score, honestly. It's pretty grassy, pretty hop forward, maybe more so than some people are going to be accustomed to, but I think it's done in a nice balancing way. So 90, I was about to say 94, so why not? First gut instinct is 94. This would be a go get it now style kind of a beer if you're looking for great easy drinkability with a little more elevated ABV for a Italian style Pilsner at 5.24. And good stuff. I just think that it is slightly more hoppy than some people are looking for in the in this varietal of beer. But 94 is a great score, and yeah, go out and get some now. And has anybody ever had any other Italian Pilsners? By the time this thing airs, let us know in the comment section below. What's your thoughts on Italian Pilsners in general? And if you had any, let us know.
Is it
At
brownie?
first, I thought they tasted like pizza and spaghetti, but then I soon learned that they don't add oregano.
Everything tastes like meatballs, Bumpy.
Wait a minute, it's this way. Forget I didn't meatballs. Maybe that'd be better with the food you had earlier.
Forget
a little
about
Parmesan.
Parmesan and Nilly? What?
Here's Alex. I want Alex to say, "You come to me in the time of need." So I want Alex to say.
Come to me in the time of need.
I was out, and then you dragged me back in.
You're insane.
Oh, Lord. Here's where we're going right now. We're going to that.
He wants to try the white stuff, so maybe he's practicing his Tony Montana.
Oh, maybe he's going to.
Oh,
maybe
no.
he's going to hang out with the Backstreet Boys.
That's terrible.
Oh, Jesus.
Horrible idea.
Because they got the white stuff.
The backwash girls.
Maybe.
Give me,
Yeah.
give me the green stuff.
Oh, the green stuff. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, you can go down and
What happened to
visit
the
with
train here?
Ron
We're derailing it again. Fuck it up.
Don't get it, dude.
Reeling
Hey.
Hey, we got to go to the fourth. I don't know where that guy went. The fourth and final round.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Round.
Right
And
here.
in
Alex is chair. What do you think about
Bad
everything?
talking again, man.
Here, people.
The
we're
chair.
going to go and ask you. Well, first of all, we're going to go and ask you on behalf of Alex Beermaster, Beerman, East Coast Liquor Reviews, Keep It Funky, Beer and Dank Reviews, Bumpyisms, and Thomas 1075 to go to all of our channels, to go hit up one of your Vita Zero Water.
Fighting the
Go hit that subscribe button, and then go hit that notification bell. When you hit that notification bell, you'll be notified anytime we have updates to the channel, including if we are going live and doing a stream such as one of these Wildcard Wednesdays. Awesome stuff there. So, yeah, give us a thumbs up and a subscription. So let's go over to Alex, the Beer Master. We'll let him start us off and talk about his channel, what's coming up, and who to watch out for on the YouTube platform. The stage is yours, sir.
Okay. Well, obviously.
Alex, can you do me a favor?
Yes, Mr. Tanner.
In your most Italian mobster impression, can you say, "You come to me in the time of need"?
You come to me to. Okay, damn it! I hate to say it. Oh my God. You come to me to a time of need. I gotta watch that movie because I watched it, but I have to go back. I could do a question. It was funny.
To me,
To time of need. Yes, you can. See, that's not Italian, so that's what I don't want. I want Italian. No, my with the stuff here, what's going on my channel?
Yeah,
is obviously Monday. You know, do my Alex friends around 8 o'clock if I do it. Tuesday is do beer reviews, and then Wednesday that's going to be Eric on that one, and then Thursday, I do my Alex for Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30 if I do that, and then obviously Friday, come have a beer with Alex around 8. Check it out. And then yes, exactly. And also, I do walking streams or I do member only stuff as well. Okay, occasionally for the peeps that are members, but I only have 2 members right now. But it doesn't matter if you want to join, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. Because some of these videos, there's 2 videos that are not going to be going out. That's on members only for whatever. But there might be some members only videos eventually to just stay as members. But most of the time, I like to do members only videos and put them out for a couple, put them out as members for a couple of days and then put them out on a Tuesday or something like that if it's a beer review. So, so stay tuned for that. So, all that good stuff and walking streams or whatever. I could do members only walking streams if I want to, but I haven't done that yet. But I've done regular walking streams and I will eventually do that again, walking streams. So, nice. Or anything else on my channel. So, hoping we'll be doing all that good stuff. So, but yeah, when it comes to other people's channels, this is the easy part. I love doing this because it's easy for me. Check out Lamont at Large.
Yeah,
that's a YouTube channel. He has other channels. I'll have to show you sometime in the future, unless it's like next to one of my channels I'm watching. And then obviously check out. Let's see here. That one right there. Again, you guys are not doing exploring stuff, but I like exploring, so I might, because I've already done exploring on my channel once, and I want to get back to doing that.
No, I like travel channels too.
Yeah, I love it. I love doing stuff. That's what I'm doing. That's why I want to do that on my channel eventually.
Nice.
And then also we have that one right there.
The reading. Urbanator.
Exploring channel. And then let's do one more, and we all know who he is. And that is Matt from Legendary Matt's Beer Reviews. Obviously, he does podcasts and all those wonderful things. Legendary Tanner has met him a couple times, but again, this time around, when Tanner's around, I'm definitely going to go with him, and I'm going to definitely do what I need to do because I need to stop being scared of doing Ubers. So I might have to do that whenever that may happen, because that will be good to get off my chest. Meet Matt, meet all the peeps that are at Beer Palooza or whatever. Get that off my chest, and that will happen this year. And I'm that's a promise to myself. I will do it. And that is, unless they're too far away, then I'll have to figure it out. That is it. I think. Let me make sure. Let me check it out. We got Lamont. Let's go Lamont, the same person. That one there. And then that's it for me. And then just check out Dean's Beer Reviews and stuff like that, because I don't want to take 50 years to do all this stuff. So Dean's Beer Reviews, all the peeps, and then check out all of our peeps have a YouTube channel that's on this panel right now. So appreciate you and enjoy. Cheers.
Thanks, Alex.
Thanks.
All right, Beer Man, the floor is yours.
All right. 2 people to shout out is Northwest Small Batch Brewing out of Portland, Oregon. Mr. Steven 2, as Paul calls him. His last thing he did was multi-step mash beer brewing. He does a lot of tutorial kind of things that people ask about. He answers those questions by doing videos like this. He does single malt scotches, and this is his main thing. He loves scotches, the Scottish spirits. He also just does a lot of. He does like a Thursday short thing that he does. So look out for his Thursday shorts. Hopefully they're on and he's not in his underwear. But,
What? Oh, the short stuff.
But then there's Squatchy Brew, dude. We haven't
Hell
mentioned
yeah.
that. So yeah, his last thing, January 31st, he did it. He does his pizza. He goes and visits. He's been doing this recently. I think a takeoff from what Bumpy's been doing with his beer or pizza reviews and stuff. So he's kind of gone into that world and shows off a few beers as well while he's traveling to different pizzerias and stuff like that. In an area that he travels to. He travels a lot of places.
Yeah.
So met him personally. Very great dude. Go check him out. Also, yeah. So my show, my stuff, Beer Cheese Tuesday is we're probably gonna do 5:30 or 8:30 Eastern next Tuesday. Always every Tuesday. It will be a regular beer and cheese. This week was yesterday was any alcohol and cheese, but we do that every second week of the month. And then of course today was all spun out. Everyone got their adjectives and. I hope to see more people up there. That would be great. I can hold up to 10 people plus myself. So I do pay for the premium fucky shit, excuse my French, price that StreamYards is charging. But there you go. As far as anything else, I am brewing tomorrow, but off air. I'm not going to, it's for my competition beer. That's, I got to submit it. So yeah, like a month and a half. I'm doing a Schwartz beer, so I got to have a month and a half of lagering in there at least. So we'll be putting that together tomorrow, and I really want to concentrate on it, as I stated in my last shout out. I'll probably put some shorts up though, so look out for those shorts.
Nice.
And I might connect with people if you're on live later on or something if I get started early enough.
Very good.
Never happens. But yeah.
Good intention.
I'm trying here. But
Yeah.
and then I've got upcoming. I have a spin that style wheel I do every once in a while, and I'm not caught up yet, so I haven't done that in a while. But I do have a ordinary bitter coming at like 3.8%, which is the top of the ABV for that style. I always go for the max, and then I'm doing a Vienna lager. After that, there's all like 6 to 7 gallon batches, and then after that it'll be a wheat wine. So we're gonna get that together. And thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. And you know that. Yeah. So, but very nice to have donations and stuff like that coming my way to make things happen. So. Appreciate it.
I'll be part of that too when I buy beers too, Mr. Beer.
Oh no, definitely. We'll talk about it after or whatnot if you want. But as far as
I'll talk to you later. Once this
beer.
is done, I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go eat because I'm hungry. When this is done, I'm gonna go eat. So I'll have to talk to you.
We'll I'll definitely. I can't wait to do a wheat wine. Actually, it's gonna be kind of fun to.
It'll be badass. I like doing that stuff. I haven't done it in a while.
But yeah, just thank you, Eric. Appreciate you and appreciate everyone on the panel. So cheers.
Thanks, Beer Man.
Cheers, Beer Man.
All right, let's go over to Tanner. Yeah, East Coast Liquor Reviews.
All right. Shout out to me. Let's look out for more liquor beer reviews. Been doing some tequila lately and some bourbons. Also a lot of craft beer. So yeah, look out for more reviews. Go for more live streams. I just did a variety pack live stream of Sierra Nevada Torpedo variety pack. That was pretty cool. And then I did actually a Potbelly Pub the other day. So check that out. Hopefully more to come. And yeah. As far as shout outs for other people, check out Just Drinking. They're actually live right now. Check them out. They do, I think they're mainly rum reviews.
Oh, wow.
A little bit different.
Yeah.
And then check out the Beer Monster reviews. He's a cool dude. Check him out as well. So, cheers.
Nice. Cheers, dude.
All right, we'll go over to Bumpyisms. You're on mute, Bumpy.
I'll be on mute.
Well, that's shout out Hopped Up Beer Review. They joined up on Beerman's, at least I think it was Ben or whatever. One of Beerman's lives that he did last night in the chat. So that's pretty cool. They do a lot of lives. I was watching a live and I was commenting, and then when I wasn't getting any responses, I found out that it was a rerun.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. Always like rerun lives that tell you that they're live, but they're not.
God, that's crazy.
And yeah, on my channel, I got my beer reviews. I put out 3 videos a week: Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays. Frozen pizza reviews go out on Tuesdays. They all drop at 11 a.m. Eastern.
Oh,
Where did Kift go?
Yeah, I was wondering the same.
oh, what the hell? I didn't even realize that. Yeah. Well,
I forgot to say that I saw his depth circle. I thought you guys saw it. That's why I didn't say anything.
all right.
I saw
Yeah,
the
he was
depth
like-
circle. You're talking about Jordan, right? Let's say
Yeah,
Jordan.
Oh,
Funky
yeah.
beer review.
Went out on the internet. Yeah.
You lost
Well, I'll go shout that guy out until and before if he comes. If
Yeah,
he doesn't come
he
back.
is his depth circle. He left. Yeah.
Well, go check him out. Keep it funky beer review
So,
over there in Albany, New York. Yeah, he just said my internet went. He just literally texted me on Facebook and said his internet went out.
Okay, he's good. He's good. He's good. Then he's good. He's good.
all right.
Yeah. All right. So I will also take this opportunity to give a little shout out to. Let's give a shout out to Hello Again, Whiskey Friends. That's another whiskey chat conversation / review YouTube page.
Nice.
And they are celebrating the Eagles Super Bowl win tonight live right now. So go check them out and keep it funky beer reviews. So if you're still here now, you know what channel you're on, the Thomas Metal 75 channel. We do the 3 different programs around here, or 3 different central styles of reviews. We do Massachusetts beer reviews, Massachusetts whiskey reviews, and Massachusetts tequila reviews, which could include any agave spirit. And I had started to do a couple of rums. We'll see how far that goes. Probably
Right.
not as far as the other reviews, but we'll sprinkle that in from time to time. Why not? And this program, the Wildcard Wednesday, we air this every Wednesday live here on this channel, if possible, at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Co-hosted by Come Have a Beer with Alex, his own Alex the Beer Master. We need it. And it will be restreamed over to his channel and the one you're on now, Thomas Metal 75. So, yeah, thank you very much for that. Appreciate
No
that.
problem. Anytime.
And
'Cause
yeah,
this way you get views as well. That's why I do that too.
exactly. And again, don't forget to hit that subscription button on everybody's channel and hit the notification bell to be notified of updates and changes and when we go live.
Oh, yeah.
And let's go and round out our evening. Welcome back, Jordan. Go ahead and shout your stuff out
Jordan, it's your turn,
for our
bud.
YouTube channel.
All right. Got a few strain reviews coming soon to review some new wax, new flour.
Nice.
Channels I've been watching lately. 6-2 beer reviews. I'm really digging his reviews.
What is it called?
6-2 beer review. It's all one word.
6-2 beer review. I'm probably.
I watch him a lot because I see me and his palate are like identical.
Ooh,
Wow.
He likes West Coast. Oh, West Coast.
6-2 beer review.
that's the beer reviewer you trust, definitely. Like his palate.
Nice. Yeah.
Also, First Smoke of the Day is a good podcast I watch on YouTube.
Ooh.
They talk to all the biggest seed growers and all the growers,
Damn.
big people in the culture. Yeah, pretty cool.
Nice.
See you later, Middle Fru. He's got a scoop. Middle Fru, everybody.
I did 6-2 beer review and I went to what's his name? I'll show you. It's very crazy. Let me see here.
Spell it out. 6. 2.
No, it went to our Greg's beer reviews, which is kind of crazy. Why would it go?
No,
there?
really? Oh, weird. Okay.
That is weird.
This one.
No.
right here.
Yeah, because look, see.
There you
That's-
go. That's
Spell
it.
6, spell 2, beer reviews.
Oh, I'm probably subscribed to him somewhere. I think I am. I do remember his
Some last night on my show. Well, someone did. Yeah, I forgot who it
Very
was.
good.
Hey, he's a cool cat.
That's cool. Well, hey, this has been a really good show for the last hour and 15. Just wanted to conclude with we had JV's Hangouts in the chat, followed by just being Angie, and she shouted everybody else out.
Yep.
Thank you, Angie and JV. We've had Keith's World. We've had Middle Fruit, Lemon Water, pretending it's a mild sour beer. Yeah. Doesn't drink on. We got the last beer. What's up, sir? And are we missing anybody? I think that is it from our illustrious chat this evening. So I just want to say, let me get rid of this. I just want to say on behalf of Alex Beermaster, Beerman, East Coast Liquor Reviews, Bumpyisms, Keep It Funky, Beer and Dank Reviews, and his internet service provider.
Yes.
No,
And Thomas Metal 75. I like to say, keep tasting those great beers and wines. Cheers. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to let Alex do more aerobics over there. And away you go, sir.
This is Alex Beermaster. We will see you all next live stream, next video. This is Alex Beermaster signing out. Cheers, everybody. Okay. Toodaloo. Bye bye.